Hey there, boys and girls. Mad Mama coming at you. We're going to talk about some dating, okay? During 2020. All right, how many of y'all, seriously, on a serious note, how many of y'all are single through 2020? Not only was it difficult dating prior to this, not that I would know because I haven't been single in over 20 years, but I'm assuming, just from the single friends that I did have, that it was difficult, okay? Damn cat just keeps following me everywhere I go. Lord have mercy. So, during 2020, you have to try to keep yourself normal. All right? I'm not good with dating. I don't like people that I don't know. It's very hard for me to open up and get to know people, okay? So, hypothetically, this is what's going through my head. I was laughing so hard today at what I was thinking about dating. Okay? Not me personally thinking about it. Anyway, dating in general during 2020. One, you were on a lockdown. Okay? So, there's all these dating websites, okay, that you can go on. All right? You have the profile picture, and if they send you pictures or whatever, that you're basing everything off of, because we see with our eyes before we see with anything else. Okay, so finally stuff opens up. Now mind you, we were at 50% capacity, but everybody was still scared. Oh no. Now we're at 75 and nobody's scared of shit. They're like, let's go, balls to the wall, we're out, we're about. Okay, so you decide to meet this person you have been talking to. All right? So y'all meet up at a restaurant. All right? You go in there and you see this person. They kind of look like the profile picture. And you're like, hey, you're old so-and-so, right? They're like, yeah, nice to finally meet you in person. And you're like, yeah. Now, mind you, you're still keeping your distance because we're still in Corona. Okay? We are still in Corona. But when you go in to this restaurant, you have put on your little mask here. Okay? Little mask. There we go. Which, by the way, if any of y'all like this mask, let me get in better lighting since I can't figure this out today. My baby girl made this. Yes, she did. Completely off the subject, but I got to throw it out there because she is super talented. So, you go in this restaurant, you have your mask on, you meet this person, you see this, okay, because this person has this, okay. You've noticed that it kind of looks like the profile picture. You've introduced yourself. They've introduced themselves. Hey, this is who I'm looking for, okay. So now, you go to the table. Tell the waitress, hey, two. We got two. Yeah, table for two. You get to the table and you're like, are we 6 feet apart? The waitress goes, no ma'am, y'all are only like 3 foot. Ho, we need another table, okay? Because for one, as soon as you get to that table, you can take off your mask, which makes no sense. But whatever. Okay, why even walk in the damn place with it on? Whatever, completely off the subject. So you get to this wonderful table and you tell them you need another table because you don't know this person. They look at you funny because, well, you've talked to this person. So you get to the table and you've worked it out where you're hollering at each other from across the room because, now y'all are actually 6 foot apart. All right. And you take the mask off. Take it off. Well, I'll be damned. That person does not look like what they showed, okay? Which, imagine that. We have so many filters, so many edits, so many everything. I'm raw, I'm real. I'm a hot mess on a daily basis. I mean, hello, look at me. You sit down at this table, you're like, do I need to just leave or beer goggles. Are we just going to deal with this, or are we going to give it a try? Well, hell, we ain't been out in 6 months. Let's just give it a try, okay? So you're hollering at each other back and forth. And you're talking because all you've done is text or message, okay? So you only know this person based off fiction, pretty much. So you're getting to know them for real because you're face to face. I'm a face to face kind of person. I don't really like going out with people I don't know, okay? I don't do well with people I don't know. Stay. No. So you're giving it a shot though. All right? So you're doing your thing and y'all are talking, whatever. Everything's going great. Well, you come to the end of the night. All right? They stick out their hand, hey, nice to meet you. Or even try to give you like a side hug or something like that, and you're like, social distance, okay? Because I do want to know how many of y'all have been single during 2020 and how many of you have virtually dated or actually went out on a date or anything like that. I have been out with friends, okay? I'm not going to lie about it. We've went out, we've had a good time. Even just hanging out at each other's houses, whatever. You had to do something to keep your mind off everything. Now, guys, I know this is something weird, but I was thinking about this and I was laughing in my own head when I was thinking about all this because I'm like, this is just funny to me, okay? Because you can't, like I said, you can't do the handshake. You can't do the side hug. You can't do none of that shit, okay? Not that you want to because it's a stranger. Okay, for one, stranger danger. No. Okay? You should always guard yourself to a certain extent, I believe. Okay? I might be wrong, but that's my beliefs. 2, I don't know you. I don't know you from Adam. I don't know nothing about you. I don't know if you've had corona. If you have corona, I don't know none of that. Okay? I have children. No, we are not doing all that. And 2, I just don't want to be sick. All right, I'm selfish. I don't want all that. She just can't stop. Stop. Just stop. Sorry. Anyway, so you're going through there and you're telling them bye and whatever. They stick their hand out and you're like, no. For one, we're not there yet. Okay, it was very nice to meet you. Have a good night. Yada, yada, yada. And then the date's over. Okay? I don't know if you got corona. I don't know you got herpes, I don't know anything about you. Okay? I just know we connected through talking and that's it. All right? Now we're seeing if we connect on an actual personal level. One, we see with our eyes before we see with anything else. Well, guess what? You done lied. Okay? You completely put a filter on your picture. You completely changed who you were. You might have even used a picture from 10 damn years ago. Shit. I don't know because I don't know you. Okay? And 2, it didn't go as well as you thought it did. Okay? In your head, you're like, wow, this date went great. Even though she was a little odd and put me at a different table. It went great. It's fantastic. Listen, it didn't go as great as you thought it did. All right? For one, the picture. For 2, your personality on text and your personality in person is completely different. All right? I'm not fake. There's nothing fake about me. I'm 100% real 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. People are offended by me because I speak the truth 90% of the time, okay? I don't have a filter. I don't care if it hurts your feelings, if it's the truth. If you're acting ignorant, I'm going to tell you, okay? Anybody that knows me knows that. There's only one person that I'm afraid to talk to, and I have no idea why. But anyway, that's some real talk right there, wasn't it? Anyway, 2020 dating is completely different than any dating you can do throughout your whole entire life. For one, you got the social distance. For two, you couldn't meet up with these people because there was no place to go unless you wanted to have them at your house. And, I don't know. You might be a serial killer for all I know. I don't know. You're not getting invited to my house because let me tell you something. If you try to come in my house, it's not going to be a good day for you. Just saying. Just saying. Two, you finally get to go out and you're like, hell yeah, let's go out. Let's meet this person. You don't want to go to a movie because you actually want to speak to them. You want to have a conversation. You want to be around people. Because for, all these months we hadn't really been able to be around people. And for some reason, people are being like super shitty. Like, check your attitude at the door, man. We're going through shit. All of us. Okay, not only are you going through 2020, you got the election, oh my God, and then on top of that, just personal stuff. We still have life. Life didn't stop because 2020 wanted to screw everybody up. Anyway, you've had this date, you've done all this, you've done all that, and then you're like, no. The beer goggles did not help whatsoever, and you're just done with it. So how do you now tell this person, sorry, in 2020, you messed up? Okay? You lost out. It's on you, 110%, because you were fake. Alright? Do your fake shit. Do you, baby. I don't give a damn. And you'll find somebody just as fake as you are. It is what it is. But dating in 2020, it's been rough. Been real rough. Okay? Like I said, I don't really like people that I don't know. I know. Kind of contradicts itself, because how do you get to know people? I mean, you got to introduce yourself to people that you know. Or that you don't know. Sorry, I screwed that all up. You got to introduce yourself to people that you don't know. Do you see this? This is why. I got everything. I got a dog that follows me. I got a cat that follows me. I got 2 children that when they're here, they follow me. Anywho. 2020 has been rough. Okay? For all you single people out there, I'm sorry. I'm sorry this has been the worst year ever that you could possibly have been single in. Okay? If anybody's like me and, don't go out of your social network anyway, or kind of rely on your friends to be like, hey, I got this person, I understand, 110%. But don't be fake, okay? Just be as raw and as real as you absolutely possibly can be. Raw and real is great, all right? I've had a fantastic year. Everybody else is like, F 2020. Hey, 2020 has been pretty good. Not gonna lie about it. It's had some bumps. It's had some rough spots. But, finding yourself is the best part about it. Take this time to reflect. Find out who you are. What you want. What's great for you, But yeah, that dating scene, I don't know. It had me laughing in my head. It's probably not as funny when I put it out here as it is in my head. But I'm telling you. Yep. I could see myself yelling at somebody from 6 feet across. Being like, sorry, got to put you over there. I don't know you. And if y'all know me, I'd do it. I would. That's what's funny about it. Okay? It takes me a hot minute to warm up to people in the first place. But anyway, guys, y'all let me know about your dating issues through 2020. I find it humorous, okay? And not trying to laugh at your misfortune. That's not what I'm saying at all. I just find the whole situation humorous. Trying to date, trying to kind of put yourself out there a little bit, and you really can't. I mean, you just really can't. You can't be like, hey, this is me right now, okay? Because, hell, you don't even know who you are anymore. We've been stuck in the house. I hate even going grocery shopping, which I did in the first place. And I can't wait till everything opens up 24 hours again so I can go to in the middle of the night and go get my groceries when ain't nobody at the damn store. And trust me, I love all the stickers on the floor because I have a personal bubble and I always have. Corona did not create that. I can tell you that right now. I love my personal bubble. I don't like anybody in it unless I invite you in there. I just don't. It's me. Always has been. But y'all let me know about your dating issues during 2020 because I find it funny. But anyway, this Mad Mama just thought I'd put that out there for y'all. Y'all have a good day.